Hello my friends, and welcome back to our blind Let's Play 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story gaming channel. Today we're probably going to be hopping around a few characters, most likely. But we're going to start with Iori Fuyusaka here. She remembered the dream where she and Jiro Kurabe searched inside a UFO. The Kaiju disappeared civilians, the countdown, and all sounded like something from a sci-fi movie. Hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. Heading home, Kyakucho Shopping District. We're gonna look here at our thing, and instantly we see that we do have a new path available to us.
I'm so dead. Pop quizzes suck.
I agree.
Was it great that bad Usami-chan?
Pop quizzes are evil.
At my old school, we never had class on Saturdays. Really? That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, class on Saturdays sound horrible.
Wasn't so hot either, Miwako. Can we stop talking about this?
Aww.
I was going to study last night, but then I turned on the TV. This school gives way too many tests. I thought it'd be easier here, not harder. What school did you go to? It sounds quite different from ours. Actually, it's, pretty similar.
From the future?
The best cure for the blues is good eats. It's true.
Trying to let the dialogue go through.
Their hot dogs are so good. If we're talking about meat, I could really go for some Nikuman.
Nikuman?
Oh, yeah? Let's get both.
Don't really know what that is.
I'm so dead.
What happened?
Pop quizzes suck.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's repeating now.
Was it great that bad Usami-chan?
Meanwhile, I'm looking up what Nikuman is.
Usami-chan?
Oh, these are nice.
What's up, Iori?
Steamed meat buns or pork buns? Those are really good. I hate tests too, absolutely. I always believed you could learn more from doing a project than studying mindlessly for a test.
Did you tank the math test too? Those formulas put me right to sleep. So you got an F? No! It was close, though.
Aww.
Don't worry, Iori-chan. You're good in other subjects. At my old school, we never had class on Saturdays. Really? Your grade...
So they're cycling, so I just need to
Pop...
get to a point where I can talk to one of them. Eventually.
What? It sounds...
Maybe. Can't talk to him anymore. Alright, so let's open this up. Maybe something needs to be said here.
Their hot dogs are so good. Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing. It's like love at first sight.
Oh, this guy is
If
about...
I said that,
Guy's
would you
huge.
laugh at me? If we're talking about me, Miwa-chan's my good
I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm
She's
just as
gentle,
big as that guy is.
kind, loves talking about romance.
He just
even
looks
though she's shy with
very
boys.
different from everyone else in the picture.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly. I could really go 2089. That's what year it was in my dream. He said he'd gone back in time 16 years to find me. If that was a real premonition, something's gonna happen in the year 2105. That's 120 years from now. Oh yeah? A giant UFO buried underground. Was it a premonition? Oh, that's crazy. Maybe Nat-chan's getting to my head. Once she starts talking about UFOs, you'll never hear the end of it. Gotta love her, though.
Definitely, I love Nat-chan.
Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy.
Okay.
Which do you want, Iori?
Me?
Gotta be hot dogs,
Hey,
right?
come on.
They make them fresh each day.
Lunch is always right.
Sausage wrapped in
It's
a
a bit
slightly
chilly
sweet
today. Perfect time for Nikamon.
All right.
That looks really good based on the Google pictures I looked at. I wonder if they're the same thing. Oh yeah, look at those. Those are amazing. Oh my god. Can I eat this?
That deli's Nikamon are huge.
No, really?
So warm.
Looks amazing.
Time to taste test.
Yes. Eat half of it in one bite.
So juicy.
Can we finish this off?
The dough's so chewy and light. Feels great to bite into.
Good idea for a date. Just buy 2 of these, stuff them in your shirt, and bam! Instant mora mora. Give it some thought.
You burn yourself.
Oh, by the way, speaking of, I saw a real weird one the other night. It was from the Explorer series.
Usami-chan.
Huh? What's up, Iori?
Explorer series.
It's a popular segment on Weird Wednesdays. Last week it was...
Terrible Tales of the Massive Mummy. The Amazon's Underground Secret. I think that was the name.
yeah, something like that.
The mummy was so fake. Who believes that stuff? Wait, why do you know so much about it?
Hey, we can be
Do you
geeks
watch
too.
that show?
More like Nut-chan wouldn't stop talking about it.
Oh.
I always knew I liked Nachan.
Oh, that...
I watched the whole damn thing, but it left me with more questions than answers.
Yeah, it's always like that.
So you know it?
The boys in class were talking about it. I usually watch the music show in that time slot.
Today's top hits remind me of old time.
Old times? Really? These days, music is trending more towards pop. I think it's pretty different from before.
Huh? Oh, right.
Are you pretty into music, Usami-chan?
Kinda. I'm more about singing than listening.
Not me.
Oh, you can sing?
I definitely can't sing.
What kind of songs? I'm curious now.
Well,
I sing the songs that make
it's kinda hard
cats
to explain.
like meow
Is it foreign music?
in screeching ways
Exactly.
as they try to claw the way away from me as fast as I can.
It doesn't exist yet. Ah, nothing. Don't worry about it.
That's a good
Why
line.
are you being like this?
Sorry, Miwako.
Aw, poor Miwa.
The best cure for the blues is good eats.
This again? Yeah, we ate in NumaCon. Science room. Could eat a hot dog. So why don't we eat a hot dog?
They're hot.
If we're... I could...
Oh yeah. Which
Me?
Gotta be
So hot
right?
dogs.
I'm with Usami. Let's eat hot dogs.
Yes.
Yes. And that should open up the bottom path as well, which means now we just gotta shoot to the right. Wow, look at those hot dogs. Those things are huge. Is everything ginormous in this like imaginary
That was a
world
cute
in
bakery.
1985?
Right?
Let's eat before it gets cold. Yeah. How...
God, I'm getting so hungry now.
What sauce is that? It's kind of spicy. It's chili sauce. Yum.
Yum. Miwako's so adorable.
Love the kick. I'm not a kid anymore. Gotta be mature to handle this stuff.
Usami-chan, you've got chili sauce all over your mouth. You look sleepy again. Are you doing okay?
Well, I just had like 2 big things to eat.
I'm fine.
Makes me tired.
Something happened?
I told you, remember? Iori-chan collapsed in the science room.
Oh, the science room. We need this.
I was still at school, so I took her to the nurse's office.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
And this
I
is
couldn't believe it.
this is what we saw in the other scenario
Thanks for coming with me.
with Iori in the nurse's office, right?
Goto-senpai really saved the day. He carried her there in his arms like a princess. I could hardly believe my eyes. That's the shocking part.
Science room.
Ever since that day, I can't stop thinking about him.
Oh,
Was it all just a dream?
Gota? Recall. And I think that opened up, yeah, you see we got the Nikomon and the hot dog. Cleaning duty. Flashback.
And that about does it for the sweeping.
I like the music here. So pretty.
Good going, Kurabe-kun.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
Something wrong?
The door won't open.
Hi, Juro.
Goto-senpai gave me a keyring, but none of these seem to open the storage room.
Well, that's a problem. What do we do with all the equipment?
I guess just leave it.
We can't do that. Well, I guess I'll get the key from the teacher's lounge. You can go back to class, Kurabe-kun. I'll take care of the rest.
Sorry about that.
Hey, no worries. Good job today.
She's in the same grade as me,
That was kind of weird.
but she talks like she's my older sister.
Just left. I wasn't expecting her to leave. I mean, I thought she collapsed in the science room. Storage kids. Oh, okay. We're coming back. Coming back? Why? Is this another day?
This building is so old. And so quiet. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I'd be creeped out too. Okay, there's nothing to look out for that. But we can go in the storage room. Let's double check to see if there's anything else in this room first.
It's locked. There we go. Now I can put stuff away. Huh? Who's there? Kurabe-kun? Oh, I get it. You're trying to surprise me, right?
There's no one here.
Right? Come on. This isn't funny.
Are you hearing?
Just come out, okay?
Someone. Hi. Whoa!
What the? No one's here.
Someone's shifting?
It's so bright. What's going on?
I think we're being shifted. Nurse's office.
Looks like you've come to.
I'm so glad you're okay, Iori-chan. Miwa-chan. You were lying on the floor.
Completely unconscious. How do you feel?
Are you all right?
Senpai. Huh? Don't push yourself.
Okay, that was weird. How do we shift to the nurse's office?
You should stay in bed.
I'm okay. How did I get here?
Yeah, good question.
Goto-senpai found you. He carried you all the way here. He did what? The burning city. Were you there too, Senpai?
I don't know what you're talking about. You had collapsed in the science room.
Huh? The science room? While you were in there, how do I say this? Did you see any weird flashing screens?
Yeah, that's kind of a
Anything
weird
like
thing to
that?
ask, but it's very truthful.
No. There was nothing of the sort. A dream. That's all it was. I'm sure.
A dream?
I don't think so. That did not look like a dream.
Miwa-chan, I saw it. The burning city from my dreams. Another nightmare? No. I was actually there. Let's calm down, Iori-chan. It was just another dream. A dream?
Recall. Absolutely.
There's no way. It was real. And I saw him. He was there. At the burning city. Iori-chan.
The place of my dreams is destroyed city.
What is this place? It's destroyed as far as the eye can see. Just like the place I saw in my dreams.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Hey,
Hey?
oh, you're...
No sudden moves.
Whoa.
Is that a gun?
Hold on there,
Who are you?
Sagahara.
I'm Iori Fuyusaka.
I know that much.
Huh? How do you...
Who ordered you to come here?
Ordered? I just saw a flash in the science room. And the next thing I knew, I was here. Wherever this is.
You really don't know?
Oh. Ooh, that was close.
This is Ashitaba City. In the year 2065.
The future? No way.
If the gate reacted to her, she must be one of the 15. And that's not all. She unlocked the gate. A locked gate can only be opened with Morimura's ID.
Huh.
It's as I suspected. Iori Fuyusaka is the real Chihiro Morimura.
We've been fossilizing that.
Morimura? You mean our teacher?
How's that work?
How was the city destroyed?
Whoa.
We're safe at this distance.
Oh, that's not good.
What is that?
The Daimos.
From the Kaiju movies?
Not a bad comparison. But this one's a machine.
Those things appear in droves. Hell-bent on destroying the world. Before long, they'll take over our very own town.
Wait a minute. How do you know so much?
Don't get the wrong idea. I saw it in a dream.
Yeah, get your hands off me.
A dream?
Don't touch a girl.
That monster was wrecking the city. And it was coming for me. I ran for my life. There were other dreams too. People talking about monsters. Maybe they weren't dreams after all. My dreams have been so strange lately. So I've been thinking, maybe they're premonitions.
What are your other dreams like? What sort of dreams are you having?
Not good ones. That's for sure.
That's right. We lost the fight and ran away. A monster was chasing us. And the person with me was... Koto-senpai. When did I get so obsessed with boys? They keep showing up in my dreams.
I feel like I talk less playing this game, partly because I'm just so intrigued at the story, and I don't want to interrupt the amazing voice acting of the game, that I'm trying to pay attention to everything that's going on, especially with how this story works.
A giant UFO buried underground. Was it a premonition? Oh, that's crazy. Maybe Nutchan's getting to my head. Once she starts talking about UFOs, you'll never hear the end of it. Gotta love her, though.
Like with something like Ace Attorney, you know, there's investigation time where I can really talk a lot about what I'm thinking, what's going on. With either Somnium Files, again, there's times when I'm looking around. In this game, it's very much you're going here, 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 and here. And because of that, you know, I'm just into the story. Talk about the buried UFO.
In one dream, after the city was destroyed, I wound up underground inside a big UFO. In another one, I escaped to the past all by myself. Were those all real?
Morimura told me the same stories. Dreams, huh?
Who are you?
Wait, do you hear that?
Huh?
A drone.
Hey, PJ.
Shit.
Hey!
Found me.
Leave alone my little friend. If that is my little friend, I mean, there may be multiple of them, but still, it looks like BJ.
There's no choice. Come with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say okay too if someone like that was.
It's too late.
So what happened? How do we survive that? Renya?
Sekigahara got away.
Did you find Sentinel number 8?
Yes. It had been taken over by the Daimos.
I suppose it's risky to send units out autonomously. I'll restore manual control to number 8. Go ahead and shut it down for now.
By the way, we had a surprise visitor. A Sekigahara.
He's in this sector.
Unfortunately, he got away. And not only that, can you see her? She's a student from Sector 4. Could he have brought her here? She looks familiar.
This has to be super
Same
weird.
class as Kisaragi, I believe.
In any case, bring her back.
Yeah, it has to be really, really weird. Fuyusaka story 50% cleared. Oh, hey, look at this. Renya Gouto's story is now available. Well, let's jump in, shall we? Story of Renya Gouto. Final battle a few weeks earlier. Sakura High School Science Room, 1985.
What do you think you're doing, Goto-kun? I believe I told you using the gate is prohibited.
I like how he opens up his little book. That's cool. It's got an interesting walk.
Tell me, Miss Morimura, is history one of your better subjects? I have some theories myself. I'd like to know if they're accurate. For example, the true location of the lost nation of Yamataikoku.
What?
And the truth behind the Honnouji incident. How Oda Nobunaga really died. Unfortunately, my paper in middle school was bound to the failures of our historians. In theory, I could update it into a full report. theory, at least. A shame that the gates are locked to specific points in time.
What are you really working towards?
It's simple. I want to know the truth.
Are you all right? This isn't like you.
That implies an understanding of what is like me. Or at least, that you believe you understand me.
This guy's an enigma.
That's not the point. You need to stop using the gate. I'm going to seal this place off.
Sounds like you've got something to hide.
I don't know what you're...
Wait. Perhaps a personal notebook seems a bit archaic, but it does present certain advantages. Digitized data can be altered, fabricated, falsified. No intelligent person should trust it. But you already know that, don't you?
Hey, I have a personal notebook that I keep a lot of notes in when I'm playing games.
You are acting strange, after all.
I hardly think you're in a position to talk. If anyone's changed, it's you. I can only wonder why.
What are you?
Miss Morimura, my question is, who exactly are you?
Kind of interesting because Morimura shortly after meeting Chikashama Tech Lab number 62104, she kind of said the same thing to
Did the
him.
scout unit have anything for us?
Well, the surface is a total loss. The automated factories are all running at full capacity.
They're mass-producing Kaiju.
Okay, nothing to look at in our thought bubble. Okay, now.
Hey, getting used to everything?
The technology itself isn't so different from 40 years ago. The real surprise was finding that it's all been integrated into one unified system.
You sure don't seem like someone from your time.
Chihiro.
How are things looking?
About like we expected.
Naturally.
All the nuclear plants are stable. Seems like it's the same for other countries, too.
Defensive measures. They want to ensure nothing interrupts production.
Automated factory. Hold on, let's talk to him first.
You sure don't seem like someone from your time.
So, these factories, are they particularly large?
It's more about how they got totally automated. That was back in 2080. They started functioning as part of a network instead of individual units.
Hive mind.
A worldwide network comprising 1.2 billion factories.
That's a lot of factories.
All fully integrated and synchronized. Based on a client's request, the computer designs a blueprint. From there on, everything is fully automated. Assembly, production, even cost-effective ordering of parts. The human element was no longer necessary for those processes.
So it's a manufactory that can mass produce anything on a global scale.
Could I produce more Sentinels? Because that might be useful, you know? Chihiro.
Goto-kun, are you holding up?
These grand revelations don't really faze me anymore.
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai.
Since they're the largest plants of this era and all.
Their production rate has doubled over the last 3 days.
Just like last time. The timing matches up too.
Not long now. They'll make their move soon.
Morimura-san, regarding my home time, that is, the year 2064, you're certain we'll face a similar attack?
We don't have long until they appear in 2064. That much we know. It'll be just like last time.
No, not quite.
So are they going back 40 years each
This
time?
we have the Sentinels.
And like every
True.
time, you know, they're trying to destroy earlier and earlier in history? So 1985, that's like the final battle because it's the last stand against the Sentinels.
Anything on your end?
Loosely speaking.
We managed a partial data dump from the underground mainframe. Goto-kun?
It's an archived news report concerning a certain scandal. More important, though, is its date of recording.
When's the data from?
The year 2188. In other words, far in the future. Even more so than our current temporal position, 2104.
Not divisible by 40
Let's see
either.
it.
Future scandal has been added.
They all function as part of a unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production. And their sole output are these mechanized kaiju, which we know as the D-forces.
Video playback. Future scandal.
Before dawn on the 20th, 8 Newman Inc. executives were taken into police custody,
Or
charged with human trafficking and illegal cloning. Their established motive was to tamper with human memories.
that seems familiar.
Authorities consider this an organized effort and are pursuing further charges. Mind-hacking crimes have been on the rise in recent years. By exploiting nanomachines such as interlocutors, malefactors can overwrite stored memory information in cerebral synapses. This technique has recently been used to enable other associated offenses. These arrests come after a string of similar cases, including culprits criminally downloading memories onto another body. Evidence suggests these are attempts at a kind of technological reincarnation. And we've already seen more than 460 arrests connected to this practice.
It's like the ship Odysseus though. If you download your memories into another body, are you the new body or are you still the old body? At which point does the old body stop being the old body and the new body is the old body? That's... Ooh. Man, that'll mess with your head. Quite literally and figuratively speaking. Chihiro.
I didn't know it was even possible to download memories.
The crime apparently occurred in June of 2188.
Ida-kun.
That's not all. Let him finish.
Regarding this Newman, I found one more log that could be relevant. This report is from March, about 3 months prior to the other log.
Future merger. Alright, let's play this one. Maybe? There we go.
Newman Inc., the tech giant known for interlocutors, has been acquired by Shikishima through a takeover bid. Shikishima's CEO had this to say.
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds over the 22nd century. Now, even the human body can operate with all the power of a supercomputer. Interlocutors have paved the way for humanity's next step in evolution. For any one of us, all it takes is a thought. And we can have the world itself at our fingertips. With the brilliant minds at Newman driving our nanotech business, we look forward to a brighter future for Shikishima and all our affiliates.
With this acquisition, Shikishima now sits among the top 3 in global market share of interlocutors.
3 months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate Shikishima. With these interlocutors, apparently some kind of nanomachine information technology, they've become one of the world's top megacorps.
But then the scandal happened.
They kept talking about those interlocutors. You think that's the nanomachines inside our own bodies?
Most likely.
So Shikishima's at the heart of this, too. At least we know we weren't wrong. This all began in the future after all. Still, 2188. 2104 is the furthest we can shift into the future. It's a shame, but I don't think we can verify this ourselves.
That's an interesting
I think we should drop
problem.
this lead for now. Better to focus on protecting Goto-kun's hometown instead.
Maybe so. We're almost out of time, so we'll need to move quickly. Best to return to the school in the year 2064. We'll need the cooperation of the other two compatibles.
Goto-kun, we should focus on putting the Sentinels through the combat sims. I hope you can join me.
Sure.
Final battle a few weeks earlier, destroyed city.
My apologies,
But
Miss
825.
Morimura. Making arrangements in 1985 proved somewhat difficult. I'm sorry we've had to remain here the past few days.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency.
And this girl is Chihiro more. I'm so confused by all this. God, and I love it at the same time. Because if I knew exactly what was going on, part of the mystery, it's part of the way this story is being told. But when it all comes together, it's gonna be like, ah.
I have to ask. Was it absolutely necessary to dress me up like this?
You
Does
are
it bother you?
very adorable.
Considering the age you appear, well, it struck me as the most inconspicuous choice.
But how is she Chihiro?
You're not having trouble walking, are you, Miss Morimura?
You should probably just call me Chihiro. Otherwise, we'll seem suspicious in public.
Okay, Chihiro. San.
Better drop the sun, too.
Senpai? Sensei?
Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to find me at all.
A certain data log helped. I found records that your mind had been transferred into the young child standing before me.
This body is a juvenile clone of me. I ran an experiment to see if I could restore my compatibility. It turned out to be a failure. That's why I sealed my memories.
Seemed to have worked though.
I guess the log from that experiment got preserved.
Compatibility.
This compatibility, that'd be the ability to control the gate and the Sentinels?
You need compatibility to control the mainframe. I was once compatible myself. But after everything got rewound, I lost that power. Maybe it's hard for you to see how crucial that ability is. But you'll understand soon enough. What's going on with my actual body?
She's acting like a completely different person. My theory is that someone's taken control of her.
You're saying she got mind hacked?
She's clearly behaving very differently, at least. It seems like she's working against the Sentinel Project. It's like she's been influenced by 426. Or the man himself may just be wearing her face.
That certainly explains why you woke me up. Not much to go on, though. Either way, we'll have to do some more investigation. I can see it's been quite a while since my memories were sealed. 5 whole years. And now 4 sectors have gone dark. Talk about a rude awakening. First, you'd better catch me up on major developments in the last 5 years.
Easy enough. Hardly comfortable surroundings for a briefing, though. I'll explain over in 1985.
So there's an ability to download your memories into another body. So
That should do it for preparation.
doesn't necessarily need to be AI,
Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works.
but there's clones too. So you have AIs and you have clones.
This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies.
Start authentication.
Did it go through?
Only one way to find out. Check. I guess that means it works.
Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Murimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs.
Video playback. 1 second.
Found it. One of the logs she left behind.
Experiment log.
Today's date is March 2nd, 2100. Well, I guess there's no point in putting a date to these logs. They've probably got 4 years left until the invasion begins. I ran an experiment on my clone. I wanted to see if I could make her more compatible. I had more than enough data stored in Sector 0. She would have had all my memories. However, I could not establish compatibility in the clone. No more than I could in myself. Maybe there really is no way we can survive this. Not even Ida-kun knows about this experiment. I've kept this attempt secret from everyone. The memories I implanted in the clone have been sealed. I left her in 1940 under the Miura family's care.
I remember
She'll
that.
be able to grow up as her own person. Someone separate from me. Until they invade, at least.
It's almost like having a daughter in a sci-fi, very much so way.
That methodology sounds familiar. Was she basing this project off of those memory overriding crime reports? All in an effort to achieve compatibility? So compatibility isn't just a matter of differences in the nanomachines.
Today's date is March. Well, I guess there's no.
I've already seen that.
There's more. This file looks like the last thing recorded.
Final log.
Ida-kun didn't make it back either. The remaining Sentinels are infected. No good to us. We're running out of options. We'll have to resort to Operation Aegis. If we go that route, we'll be risking the future of humanity itself. How do I make the call on a decision like that? But I don't know how else he and I can survive this. This is my only chance.
Operation Aegis.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Murimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters. Oh. That's puzzling. There's a log registered under my name. As far as I know, I've never recorded anything like this.
Well, let's take a look, shall we? Gouto's log.
Renya Gouto speaking.
Wait, he's Renya?
Did you confirm receipt of payment? And I'm sure you can see to the details.
Wasn't this the CEO of the
Clear.
corporation?
I want her dead. Any means necessary. Execute her. And stop the project.
Talking about Miyamura.
That's not my problem. It's in your hands now.
He's talking to someone.
Do you realize what'll happen if her project gets approved?
426?
It could ruin everything we've worked for. You know what must be done. Kill Chihiro Morimura.
Was that really me?
No wonder why we seemed out of
That
time.
man was a Shikishima executive from the year 2188. Is that supposed to be my future?
Or your past?
Seems like a private communications log. The other person on the line wasn't recorded. But it's clear enough what they're talking about. That was an assassination order on Chihiro Morimura.
Absolutely.
Which I seem to have called in.
Goto's prologue cleared. Oh, picture too. Man. Oh, we protagonist with story progress at 80% or over 12? I mean, this game's called 13 Sentinels, and basically every single character has to be at their endgame in order to even see the rest of his story. That is insane. How many do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're missing someone. I would have to, like, you know, line up the names to figure out who that is, but we're definitely missing someone. Oh, let's jump to a battle, which we can now unlock because we're at 38%. Shibugaki City Battle 1, Wave 1. Okay, clear without a sentinel being immobilized and within 50 seconds. A lot of ground will appear. Oh, shoot. What did I just do? Hold on. Hold on. I'm not ready. I didn't set anyone up. Yeah, I didn't. Shoot. I think that loses my streak. Does it? Because that would be really bad if it did. But we definitely can't fight that. We have all those characters that need to not be here. Alright, we're gonna go with the Karabe. Minami.
Here goes.
Let's see. Let's go with Tomi.
No problem.
And we'll take Yakushiji and Amaguchi. Let's look at the meta system here. We're maxed out in this one. Maxed out in chip multiplier. Maxed out in skill use. Maxed out in score. Okay. I think now what I want to do is just increase our abilities. And we should have everything unlocked now, right? A modified condenser extends the demolisher's blade range and number of attacks. Costs a lot more though. Probably hits a lot harder though. Oh, that's a passive. Okay. So what I need to do is equip this. Oh, that's cool. I like how there's a passive. Okay, we'll give him one ability. Karabe. Ground Kaiju. That's good. I really would like to enhance the gun now. Like, sentry guns to me are like the best. So I definitely want to do that. Let's see what else. I love long range missiles, these are great. Missile rain, range down countless missile wide area in front of Sentinel. Force cooling device. I think this is a passive. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm running out of points, unfortunately. Allows for 2 consecutive railgun shots. Okay, that sounds amazing. But now we're out. So unfortunately, no love for C4s. But that's alright. Let's do this. Got a much better sentry gun. I love the sentry guns. I'm a summoner by heart. I love summon abilities and everything. May 27th, 822.
Signatures confirmed. We're starting to get even more of them.
That's weird. They're a little different from the D-forces in the database. What do you mean? They're similar to their original designs, but they've been modified and optimized further. The system's making changes to the kaiju on the fly, specifically to fight all of you. My current processing is at 6%. Be careful, everyone.
I don't know how long we gotta hold out here, but not gonna back down now.
Regular condition. Activate Aegis to destroy all kaiju. Let's rock and roll.
Now stop them. I have to focus.
Okay, who has the sentry gun? You do. So let's put that way out there.
What do I do?
This isn't so
Hope I can pull my weight.
Okay, you had the hyper condenser. So 2 consecutive railgun shots.
I'll show you. They felt that score. Yes, we must keep my spirit.
That was cool. Let's see. Sure. Okay, you have weight recovery speed, which is nice. You got a ton of long-range missiles here. Okay, I need you to start moving. Yeah, just start moving so we can get a shot one with you.
There's still hope.
I don't think.
There's still
I don't want you to move up a little.
Must survive. I'll try. I need to think.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
I won't give up.
And yeah, here.
Did I? One down.
No point overthinking it. Here comes the pain. Yeah!
I don't want to use all my EP yet.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Gotta keep it together.
Okay, let's go ahead and deploy our troops.
What to do? Let's go, Natsuno.
And let's launch some long-range missiles at this huge... I love the long-range missiles. Those are probably the best weapons in the game.
Are we winning?
Lasers here.
Here goes. Nice. Oh no, you don't.
We will not lose. With an enemy threat range. We must survive.
Okay, let's launch a fire torpedo here.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Come around this way so we don't get hit by the missiles.
Come on. Got him.
Good.
There it goes. Here they come. What do I do?
Okay, go ahead and use your... Wow. You see this thing now? This thing is ridiculous. Kind of want you out of the dead circles here. Right there.
Die already.
Nice.
All you got?
Very nice. That was beautiful.
Gonna be okay.
Absolutely beautiful.
What to do?
I would like fire. We got more incoming up here. Yeah, go ahead and fire.
The database has been updated. I guess we have number 16 to thank for that.
Nice.
If we let any of them through, they'll swarm the terminal in seconds.
Not nice.
Then, even that G-Molar? Its power unit's been upgraded. Now it's got even more destructive potential.
Not just offense. Some kind of new alloy's been integrated into the defensive shell.
Of course.
If the shell's harder, then we just punch it harder. It's gotta crack eventually.
Exactly. I like Nenji.
Gotta think.
All right, let's lay a. Are we on the map? Right there.
This is all. So, what's my next move?
Your next move is to fire a hyper cannon at. Right there.
They felt that. Was that okay? Guess that did it. Must win.
Could be better, but wasn't bad.
I'm ready. Got it. No chance.
Better put on a show for you,
We got all those wonderful sentry cannons firing like crazy. Why don't you come down here and try to finish these guys off?
I'll try.
Okay, ooh, that's a lot of enemies. There. I know it's kind of risky because I'm throwing him right in the middle of all of that. But dang, look at that! Look at that. That was beautiful. And then I support him.
No point overthinking it.
And you're immediately ready to get back into action. Why don't you chill for a moment? I got some more enemies coming up this way.
What? We must survive.
Okay, what do we have over here? We have Worker. We have some really big troops coming down that way. We also have a bunch of droids going that way.
Take that. Enemy destroyed.
Are we? Hope I can pull my weight.
Okay. Wow, that's not good. That's really, really not good. They're right on top of you. So fly down this way. Get the back attack.
Let's get him.
I got 2 incoming. I still have all this stuff to deal with. I want to wait on Kisaragi. You're waiting on the other one.
This isn't so hard.
Locked on.
Karabe. I need you to charge.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Yeah, you're kind of in the middle of like everything. That was a really bad decision to fly you down there, but I believe in you. I believe in you, Amaguchi.
Nice. I got him.
I need to think things through.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay, but now just use normal guns. Try to cut a path there.
I did it. Gotta do something.
Okay. Watch here.
Hit. I beat him.
No point overthinking it.
Okay, now I need you to use the Demolisher Blade. I need you to come around this way. Can't get to it. I could leap attack. I could fire an EMP.
I'm right here. Get bent. See ya. I'll try.
Now I can move quickly. I need to get out of the way. You're like so stuck in everything. I need you to get out of there. Like, just get the heck out of there. Okay. I know. This is getting a lot more chaotic than previous missions. Perfect. Got the big guy.
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
Okay. Do I hit there or do I hit there? I think I hit here. Throw down another cannon. Rush attack these guys. I didn't get them all. Okay.
We must win.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Okay, I got one there. That big guy has a ton of armor. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have someone over there that can. I think I missed the other guy. Wow, I didn't even kill him? Are you kidding me?
I need to think things through.
Are you serious?
I'm ready. Did I?
Okay, what now?
Hate to do this, but I need to get rid of these guys.
Come on! Got him! That all you got? Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Fire lasers.
Nice. Gotta think.
Can you get down there with heavy knuckles? No. So I need you to move.
Number 13.
Let's go,
Moving out.
I need you to fire long-range missiles.
How's that?
No point.
Nice little laser beam there. I need you to move.
What now? Number 10. Moving out.
There's still hope.
Okay. Yes! Alright, we got one more and we got 4 seconds to do it.
Can't mess this up.
And I don't think I can because, unfortunately, I don't have the
What
range.
can I do? Number 13. Moving out.
What to do?
Long-range missiles.
I'll beat you.
This is gonna be close, my friends. It's gonna be really close.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo. 40 seconds. 38. 30 and a half. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure.
Hey, if we forget about the whole part about accidentally starting the mission early,
Area now fully secure.
I think we did pretty well.
Everyone listen up. Each of you needs to check this, meta system business. Something's been added to the system. Did you do all this data analysis? Do I sound like I understand all this egghead talk? I'm just relaying a message. From who? Well, that child from earlier. Chihiro did this? So she is helping us. Let's hope.
Warning. Daimo signatures approaching.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is round 2?
Daimo signatures. That means they're coming.
Oh, we unlocked an upgrade. Okay, good.
The last of them, right?
Ooh, I thought there was more here, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I think we did pretty good. City's at 93%. Took minimal damage. Okay, a little bit more damage for Ogata, but he's fine. He's a big boy. Minami was MVP. Yuro Karabe, movie addiction. Chiwamagichi, playboy. Yeah, cell damage, yeah, like I said, Ogata took a lot more than I thought. That was tense. Oh, we had 50 seconds. Oh, we had plenty of time. Yeah, we had plenty of time. Woo. Alright, my friends. Well, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and this is our blind Let's Play 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim for the PS5. Love you all so very much. Thank you for everything, and until next time, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.